Hey guys, this is Frank from Bass Rocket. I'm going to bring you today the next installment of my Elements Dubstep tutorials. It's going to be on mastering, so I'm going to teach you how to make a dance mastering suite using Reason 5. Reason 5 obviously comes with its own mastering suite, and there's a dance preset for it, but I find it's a little bit harsh, so we're going to call that up, and then we're going to alter a few things inside it. So if you just basically open your mastering suite, it'll have a compressor, a maximizer, an EQ, and a stereo imager. Delete the stereo imager and the compressor, and then make another EQ. So on the first EQ, take param 1, turn it on, down to 65.2 Hz. Put the input gain by 1.4 dB up. Q is 2.3, so it's quite wide. Param 2, 1.1 kHz, a gain of 1.7 and 1.2 on the Q. In EQ2, param 2, up to 20 kHz and minus 18.3 dB, and then 26.4 on the Q. Then the high shelf turned on at 6.08 kHz, a gain of 0.9 dB, and a Q down to 0 or 50, 0.50. Just to explain quickly why I've done this. We want to be doing tiny increments and very smooth sort of change to the frequency spectrum. We don't want to be putting any sharp attacks on it, and we don't want to be over boosting anything because that's just going to ruin things. And again, the reason why we put this cut off on the roll off on the top is just to sort of clean it up at the very top end. It just makes it a little bit nicer, I think. And again, not ever more than 1 dB on the high shelf because you don't want it to be too piercing on the high end. And then the maximizer, we've just got it boosted by 5.3 dB, the limiter on, 4 millisecond look ahead on, and soft clip on at 36 on the amount for soft clip. And then slow and auto on attack and release, and 0 on the output gain. I find that these settings give a subtle arrangement to your mastering rather than it being too harsh. It just boosts everything a little bit and it sounds very clean rather than it being distorted like I've heard a lot of people's mixes. So try that out, get back to me in the comments and tell me what you think. If you want me to do any of the tutorials, again, comments. And thanks very much for your time.